Right, we're live, guys. Starting stream hell. Healthy stream, Also, to anyone who's watching this back, thank you so much for clicking my video. I know this is a Wednesday, and I normally have something. It's not a live stream up, but I'm at the studio and I'm doing a live show. So it's a bit intense, and I've been working on the second record, but I've been working on a specific song which is taking up quite a lot of time, but for a good reason. It's a really great song, and I really think it's something really great. So yeah, it's exciting. Album number 2 is well underway, and it's pumping. I'm excited. I'm very very excited. So I'm gonna read the comments because I can see the comments now. Oh my god, I'm doing this thing again. Does anyone have any headphones that ends up mic? Sorry guys, give me a sec. Sorry. Yeah, it's very quiet because I always forget I need headphones. Yeah, but they don't have a mic in. We got signed! Yay! Alright, so basically, thanks to Chris, thank you. Right. What have I been doing? Why is this a video? Why is this week's video? It is because this week has been manic, but in a great way. I'm sure you're as excited as I am that album number 2, I've been working on a specific song this week. I'm not going to tell you what it is, because that's a surprise. But it's going so well. I'm excited for it. I really believe in the song, but it's obviously only in demo mode at the moment. But just trying to finish it off, even just finish off the demo, further the demo of it all. But the album's coming along really well, and all the things to do with that are coming along really well. So you'll be excited to know. So that's why this week's video is a live stream. And also I'm doing a live show tonight, which is on Stageit.com, and it's never been on Stageit before. It's basically this, but with music. And a really, really fun, swell community of people that we've been doing it for like 3 years. And there's a lot of love there. So if you want to, in the future, because I do them once a month, if you're into sitting in your house and watching live music from the comfort of your, front room or whatever, I do these shows, I perform, and we chat. There's like a chat box like we've got here, and yeah, it's obviously the musical version. So thank you for coming down to this. I'll be doing that show in a little bit, and if you're watching this in the past, yeah, don't forget you can check it out because there'll be one next month as well. All right. Whole lot of love, yeah. I can see some people who are going to be there tonight. Thank you. Hey Mark, hey guys. Bonjour, Sir Noodles. Amazing, I love it. Good to hear everything's going good. It's going more than good. Everything is going great. I can't even explain. It's all amazing. Yes, there's a lot of people here that are going to Stageit. Yeah. Aw, Steve, that's really sweet. Steve saying it's nice to see you happy. I hope you get a good night's sleep when you do fall asleep, just in case I forget to say. Can't wait to see you in part 2. So awesome to see you in part 1. We always have fun at Stageit.com. We just, I perform, we chat, we interact. It's like literally the most amazing community ever. People who just want to sit and listen to music and have a laugh. And we have like little inside jokes that you can be a part of. Because I know how important it is sometimes to feel like you belong somewhere. And trust me, we are all weird and wonderful, but we all belong on the same road together because we all love music. So if that is your vibe, you should totally come down and join us. And we're more than welcome to have you. Oh, amazing, Mikey. I will see you at the next one. Don't worry about not being able to make this one. You're 16, you've been a fan since day one. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Are you Ed Sheeran's sister? I wish. Well, no, because I kind of have a crush on Ed Sheeran, so let's like not do that. You Irish? Yes. The brave girl. Lol. Can we request songs? Well, when I'm on Twitter and stuff, the best, like, don't forget to, like, send me your song suggestions. Tonight is Girl Power, so it is songs that people sent me in during the month that are by women and strong, empowered females. And I let you guys suggest songs, and then I have been singing them. So it's been really, really good, actually. My wife loves your hair, thinks it's a gift from God. Thank you. That's amazing. You should visit Iceland. Yes, please. I would love that. I read here too. I wish I was Ed Sheeran's sister. Amazing. Salute by Little Mix. I really tried hard to learn some Little Mix because I love Little Mix, but I couldn't do any because they're all really hard to sing, even when I took them down like octaves. You're extraordinary. Your music has a lot of feeling. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. The fact that you watch it. It's mental. Brave was on TV. I was at the gym the other day because that you're on TV. It's really funny because recently I have dyed orange, like orange. It's not really coming up right now, but it's so ginger, like right now. It's kind of terrifying. Any plans to come to Ontario, Canada? Oh my lord, I really, really wish. Like, you guys, if you know me, you'll know I love, like, traveling, and I love playing for you guys where I can. And obviously, I want to get out to as many places as I possibly can, but sometimes it's not possible. Obviously, I need to have not so much a developed fan base, but I obviously have to have a venue that wants to have me, and I need to have people who want to go to a show. Like, if you want to have me out in Ontario, Canada, then get some mates together, tell a local venue and be like, mate, we really want her here. Please make it happen. Like, that'd be cool. Please do that. Hi from France. Oh my god, I'd love to go to France. I still haven't been. How is that a thing? I don't know. Your voice is beautiful. Thank you for your songs. Thank you so much for watching. That's so cool. Also, shout out to all 300 people that are watching right now. Nice to see you. Thank you. Inspired me to start writing songs and singing. Oh my god, that's insane. To think that I was your inspiration for that, because that's obviously what I do every day, is, you know, write things and exist and stuff. So the fact that that's your reason for wanting to do it is such an honor, and I hope you pursue it with all your heart and it makes you happy, because that's all that really matters, is that art either makes us happy or makes us feel something. I always feel that, yeah, art should make you happy. Not really. It should make you feel something, I feel. You know, which I think is important to me. I don't know about anyone else, but, you know. To come to Lincoln, Nebraska. Oh my god, imagine that would be so cool. I would love to. Please. Have you ever been to New Zealand? No, I have not, but oh lord, I would love to. Trust me, there's like, I would love to go anywhere. Mexico, oh my god, of course I would. Galway girl. Always makes me think of you, plus I'm sure it gives us Englishmen hope. I mean, that last boyfriend I had was English, so there's always hope. I have to sleep, but I saw this and I was like, I have to see it. Yay, thank you so much for coming. Do you have any regrets? No, because I think that you have to have things that you've done in your past. Sorry, I could just hear it on this monitor. Sorry, I got distracted. Come to Hampshire. Yes, please. New fan. You are on Napster. Awesome. Yeah, I am. Hello from Wales. Yay! Hey, thank you so much for coming down. No, regrets is what I was talking about. I don't have any regrets, because I feel like, even though there's things in my past that I really, really wish with all my heart that I didn't do, I can't regret them, because if you regret the things, you can't become the person that you are today. And, you know, we can't go back no matter how much we want to. So we've got to progress and go forward, because we can't change the past. So you may as well not regret it, because that's such a waste of energy. where you could learn, grow, and prosper instead of living in that part of non-existent time, because you can't live in the past and you can only live in the present and you can't live in the future. Blah, blah, blah. Space-time continuum. La-di-da. Hello in Portuguese and I love your voice. Oh, thank you so much, Rafaela. I think that's how I pronounce it. Just in case. Oh, hello from Hartford. Oh my god, hey Pete. To anyone who's just joined in, don't forget that if you are free in the next little bit, that I am doing a live show on stadia.com/JanDevon, which will be me performing songs for you guys. And it's going to be a really, really fun night. I did one earlier and it was great because stage it's amazing. Like the guys on there they're just amazing. So you should totally come down and join the party. We have lovely sing-alongs, personal jokes, and all the rest of it that you can be involved in, because there's a lovely community and they're more than welcoming to have you join. Don't let anyone tell you you're not good enough. You're so perfect just the way you are. You're so sweet. Thank you. My ego likes that you said that. Thank you kindly. Have you seen Beauty and the Beast yet? No, but I really want to. Oh my god. Emma Watson is just the epitome of human perfection. How did she do it? No one knows. She's an empowered, strong woman who just is amazing and a fantastic actress. So I cannot wait to go see it. Any news on Norway? No news on Norway just yet. I will let you know as soon as I can, because I really, really hope that goes forward and that happens, because I really want to go. Come to Lurgan, it's only down the road from you. I mean, I'm in London, and I have lived in London now for 5 years, but when I'm home, it's only down the road. So yeah. I should get a midday stage it. The stage it's going to be in like an hour and a bit, so if you're free then you should totally come down. It would be amazing to see you there. Your stage shows are amazing. Thank you so much, Pete. Tell the rest of the internet, because they're the ones that have to go, because I enjoy them, and I think most people who go enjoys them. So I think, whether or not people join us or not, I'm going to have a good night, and everyone else there I think is going to hopefully have a good night. But it would be cool to spread the community out a little bit further, because why not? When is the next concert? It's in an hour and a bit, my love. So go check out the link in the description there, which will take you to that website. So I'll be singing there tonight. So right now I am not singing, because I'm going to be singing then. The community is great. Like, I don't know what I've just done to deserve that community. I haven't done anything to deserve that community, but I'm just so glad that they exist. Just thank you guys. Anyone who goes. Gotta run. Oh, see you, pal. When's your next album? I've been trying to write a specific song for this record, because the rest of the album's done. Like, literally, there's like over 40 songs done for it. So it's done, but I was just trying to write the song, whatever the song is. I've been trying to write it, and I think I'm either almost there or I've done it. So we shall see. More news on that soon. But there's so much of it that's just progressing so quickly that I'm so glad about. And other parts that just take a bit more work, which is okay, because it will be worth it, because it's going to be amazing, I hope. Well, I want to make something I'm proud of, which inevitably is really important, That's the only thing that really matters, is making art that makes the artist happy. And then the consequence of that is sometimes you guys like it, and that's great. And that is an amazing consequence. I can't think of anything better. I just heard your Numb cover, and that was absolutely astonishing. Wow, thank you so much. I'm so glad you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for watching. And if you did enjoy it, why not hit the subscribe button? Do check that you are subscribed to me, guys, because a lot of people have realised recently that they've noticed that they have been unsubscribed to the channel. I don't know what's going on. It's probably just a little glitch somewhere, but there's been quite a few people. So do not forget, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and that you check that your little bell is on if you want to make sure you don't miss any. But I do upload videos every Wednesday and every Saturday, so you can just check in on those days, or you can just hit the bell and it will just tell you straight away, and then you're like, oh, there we go, Jan's uploaded a video. So jealous that you live in Ireland. Well, I don't live in Ireland right now. I live in London, but I went back 2 weeks ago to see my family, and that was awesome. Got to see my niece and my brothers and my parents and my nans. It was just great. Love going back. It's such a beautiful country, and I highly recommend to anyone who ever needs a good travel. I would definitely go get in a car and just drive around Ireland. I would recommend it. So much music, so much countryside, lovely people. Do recommend. Your number cover was great. I loved it. It was great. Thank you so much, Sardonagal. That's so kind of you. I'm so sleepy, but I see you. Don't stay up too late, friend. Don't worry. You're not going to miss anything that important. So go ahead and sleep. Don't panic. Londoner, far north. I am north of London, yeah. Beep, beep. Go to Columbia. I really wish. Oh my god. Please cover more Linkin Park. Numb cover is amazing. I love Linkin Park and I love that song. I'm so glad it got so much love because I was terrified with most rock covers I do that they tend to have very dedicated fan bases that will be like, I don't like it. But everyone's been so kind, so kind to me on YouTube, and I can't thank you guys enough for like just even the community on YouTube is just phenomenal. The love you guys give me when I upload videos and stuff, it's amazing. It's just, I don't know, like it's insane to think you guys actually watch. I think thank you so much for that. Especially on the Saturday mornings that people tune in and like set alarms and stuff to watch the video, see what it is at like 10 o'clock every Saturday. Sometimes earlier. I try and make it earlier if I can. But just thank you. I never thought when I started up doing the regular uploads that people wouldn't really tune into them. But the fact you guys have has made it even more worthwhile doing them and for sharing them out and giving them likes and comments. And obviously you will notice that I reply to a lot of the comments because I genuinely do appreciate them. Isn't the place actually complicated because there's 2 different nationalities? Well, yeah, I mean, like Northern Ireland, whatever, like wherever you say that you're from or whatever, I think it's quite cool. I mean, if people can embrace the differences, it's great because, you know, I think it's amazing that some people identify as being Irish and some people identify as being British. And if you're like me, you're like, I'm a bit British, I'm a bit Irish. I'm Northern Irish as well. You get to have like 3 cultural identities, which I think is amazing. And not many places I know you can have 3 cultural identities. So in a culture that's also associated with so many other cultures as well, I think it's fantastic. So yeah, I know it's quite controversial and all the rest of it, and it's quite complicated and you never know what really to say to someone. That's why most people just go with Northern Irish. That's fine. But I think you should always give someone their right to say that they're British or Irish either as well. Whatever floats their boat, whatever they feel they identify more with is totally up to them. I identify as a guitar player, does that count? Totally. You can teach me because I still suck. I've been playing the guitar and I still am terrible. I feel really bad because I'm like playing it like I will get better at this and still 4-chord wonder as per usual. I identify as Northern Irish / Irish. Yeah, I mean, realistically, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. And it does matter. I'm not saying it doesn't matter. I mean, it matters as much as you let it matter, to the extent where, obviously, no more wars and stuff is pretty cool. But, you know, everyone does seem to get along from the last time I went home. Everyone's really nice. And, you know, there's really no... I think the people that still fight over it aren't fighting for the reasons that I think they think they're fighting for. I think they're fighting for just a reason to fight sometimes. So I think we get a bad name and a bad rep at times, but we don't deserve it because everyone's so nice. Jamie is the same. So I can play a few songs on guitar. I'm exactly the same. I'm just like, I can play a wee bit. Oh, Gurmy Ugget. Your favorite cover so far? Oh my gosh, I don't know. I think for me, nothing will ever really compare as to singing like my own stuff. As far as my own stuff goes, I think my favorite is probably to do Nothing Lost, Something Found because I rarely do it, and when I do, I really mean it. It's like every time I sing that song, it always has a new meaning, but the same meaning, but a different part of my life. I don't know. I love that song. So if you haven't seen that, you should totally check it out. I agree. Pineapple on pizza, no matter where you're from. Gotta love it. I love pineapple on pizza. Uh, Tommy goodbye, girl, Miyagi. I need that color in my hair. I mean, literally, if you're in your hairdressers and you want to get your hair dyed, you just go for the most ginger of ginger. Like, I mean, orange. That's what I went for. Because it washes out so quick. My daughter danced to Things Lost in Fire for our competition song last year. That's amazing. Hilary said thank you so much. I always appreciate when people adapt my art into other forms of art. I think that's phenomenal. Like, when people message me saying, oh, when I paint, I listen to you. I'm like, oh my god, that's insane. Yeah, Evanescence cover. I see this comment so much, and I really, really wish I could sing Evanescence, but unfortunately, I can't. My voice is too small, which I think sometimes people forget. I don't really have a huge voice. I make work what I have. Songs in the right key for me work, but it's very temperamental, so it does take a lot of time for me to pick songs for YouTube that mean something to me, but also that suit me. It's really difficult, trust me. It takes forever in a day. I mean, if we could just keep this a politics-free zone, that'd be pretty cool, because the world has enough of that crack going on. Like, we don't need it. In my life, in my job, and all the rest of it, lol. Like, the music industry and stuff is great, because there is no such thing, really, as prejudice. And you're all there for, like, this mutual love of art and creation and making things, and you don't judge someone based on their race, gender, identity, or lack thereof, and it's amazing. And obviously I understand why people are like that and stuff, but that's not really a part of my existence. I don't involve myself in politics or anything like that a lot of the time, because, do you know what, to tell you God's honest truth, I don't know. But I believe in being a kind human and living my best life. And for me, the only way I've ever found to make change at all is by making music, and that's all I can do. If, like, because let's face it, I'm not going to be a politician, so all I can do for people is try and give them my art, and if they've had a bad day, whatever their circumstance, that I can either make them feel happy or sad, just feel something. That's all I want. What their existence is and what they preoccupy their time with, I don't know. That's not my life. I don't involve myself so much with what's going on in current affairs, because, do you know what, I get scared. I get terrified. I don't know what's going on, and the world is scary, but I believe in people. I believe we're filled with love, whether we understand it or not. We are loving, caring human beings, and I think we should embrace it more, and it's okay to feel things. But I think we forget to be human a lot of the time, and these acts committed daily by people, they forget that we are all humans, that we all feel things, that we all have a mother, we all have a father, that we all have family, we all mean something to someone, and we're all loved. And that to take that away from someone and to do mean things to another human being is just ridiculous. And I feel like those people have switched their humanity off. And that's where it comes from. I think we all have to remind ourselves to be human, to feel things, to be us. And I believe in people, and I believe in the kindness of people, and eventually that's going to come through, and we can only get better. It can't always be this way. Cannot always be this way. So all I can do is make art, and that's all I can try to do, and believe in people, because the world has enough sadness, and it has enough pain and anger and all these emotions that we have no control over. So I believe in love, believe in people, and that's what keeps me going, to be honest. Yeah, just be us. Sorry, I'll stop going on my little rant. I mean, we gotta protect ourselves, but we gotta protect others. Like when someone does something mean to me, like something bad happened recently, and I talk about stuff on my Tumblr and stuff, but you know, someone did something quite mean to me, but instead of being mean or holding a grudge or doing something bad, what I do is meditate on it. Like meditation sounds so like deep and whatever, but it's not really. It's just existing for a short period of time. And I like to ask for forgiveness and ask for knowledge, and whatever the universe is, I don't know. Just hope to get on it in a next level instead of holding grudges and hurting people, and hurting myself, because I feel like when someone hurts you, you just hurt yourself more by not liking them or by hating someone or by having these feelings of discomfort. You're only hurting yourself. Why not, like, forgive, let go, and move on? That's all you can do. Would you be interested in doing a cover by Melanie Martinez? I would love to. I love her so much. I did one tonight actually, which I'll probably do later as well. Which so if you're going to the stage, I will be doing a version of Mad Hatter by Melanie Martinez that you should check out. Your music many times stirs up emotional and make me cry. As bad as it sounds, I'm glad, because I like to make people feel stuff. You know, I think sadness is pure and beautiful. Because to feel something is more than to feel nothing at all. So sad is something. You know you're alive. You know, as painful as it is, or, you know, but I love listening to sad music because it's like, I'm a human being and I feel emotions, and, you know, I think that's great. Are you single? If so, why? Because I am. And I just am single. I don't really intend to be. I'm not really trying to not be single. No, maybe I'm just not all good with a relationship. I have no idea what's going on with the hashtag code red, by the way, but okay. Like and sub. Nothing Less, Something Finds always gives me the feels. I'm so glad, because that's my favorite song, I think, on this channel that's my own. I think it's means a lot to me every time I do it. How on earth can you be single? Lol, 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 lol. I think it's by choice. I think in the back of my head I want to be, only because I feel like I have a lot of self-love to accomplish before I can get in a relationship. Which is okay. I feel like we're all on our own little journeys, and, you know, I've got to love myself a little bit more before I feel like I can give unrequited love to someone else. I need to give it to myself first. I'll meet you one day. Yes, you will. Of course you will. I would love to meet you. You're so famous and you're so down to earth. I don't think I'm famous. But that's cool that you think I am. Ever since I saw you come on stage for the first time. She is single because she's probably crazy. Yeah, I mean, that's not far from the truth. I never really let people get to know me though. Like, I mean, on that level. I work all the time. Like, work, lol, that's not real. I don't really work, you know what I mean? I do this, music, creating things, all of the time. So having time to go on a, like, I don't know, like a date would be nigh on impossible. But this gives me more pleasure, I think, than being in a relationship would right now. Because I like to make things, and that's what makes me happy. And for that, it's all good. You're crazy is worth it. Like, my mind is a bit bonkers, which I'm okay with. This is a shout out from the code red. I don't know what that is, but I hope you guys are alright and you're having a good night. I mean, I feel really fulfilled at the minute. I feel like I have all the love I could possibly need from people I work with and from you guys online. I cannot ask for more. Like, what more could I ask for? I come online and I get love from you guys, and like I work with the most lovely people over at Insomnia Music, and they're so loving and caring, and the people I get the honor of writing with and looking and working with, they're all really lovely. Yeah, I mean, in my real life, I've made friends recently as well. I mean, recently, I mean, in the past like year, 2 years, I've made quite a few friends where I live, which is pretty cool as well. So I'm just really like happy, and life is good. Obviously, I have bad days like everybody. You should sing some Metallica. Yes, please. Would you be friends with a fan? Mate, we are friends. This is what we're doing. We're talking. Like, this is what friendship, online friendship is like. I am your friend. I love you. Let's be friends. I mean, like, always message me. I'm on Twitter, like, all the time. So, like, we can be internet buds. Because I never really go outside. Let's be honest. Do you practice Gaelic? No, but I really, really should. Coda raid has ended. I have no idea what that was. What was that? Okay. Just be nice. Be nice, please. Living your best life inspires me to live mine. Oh, thanks, Mark. I'm sure you're doing a really great job. If we're all doing our best, and that's all we can do. You must have a lot of friends if we're all friends. Yeah, I have a lot of friends, and it's great. Love life. Not that many in real life at all. Less than a handful. But let's face it, I make up for my lack of real life friends for internet friends. And when my life used to be really difficult, with bullying and all that kind of stuff, I used to turn to the internet like back in the day, and I still do, because I find that I belong on the internet and I love the internet because I feel like we can all be weird together and it's fine. And I learned so much about life from the internet, which sounds funny because it's the internet and supposedly the opposite of life, but I've learned so much about people and their lives and stories, and I've met people online that I would never have met in my real life. And I meet you guys here on these chat boxes and on Twitter and Facebook, and then I meet you guys in real life, and it's like, oh my god, like some of your stories are phenomenal, and I'm so proud, and I'm just so honored that I get to be associated with such amazing people, because I'm just one little human being who's just trying their best, and to know that, you know, we do the life thing together. It's amusing, you know. Whenever I read comments like, "Oh my god, you have no idea how much this cover means to me, or this song means to me, or your song means this to me, and it got me through this," or whatever, I'm like, I don't know what I deserve to be a part of your life in that way, that you have a memory attached to my music, but I'm just so happy. Code Prime 8, we love your music and we support you. That's amazing. Code Prime 8, thank you for Code Raid. That's really cool. Thank you so much. I appreciate the love. Have some good friends because I mean, Marvin, this is the beauty of it. Like, I don't know how, but it's great because, like, especially on stage, let's face it, like, people become friends. People make friends, especially on my Twitter. I've known couples to get together through being fans on my Twitter, and that's insane. How amazing is that? People getting together because of your music. People making friends on the internet. Basically, if you just like tag me or something, people will be like, "Hey, see you like Janet? Hey," and they all become friends, and I think that's really cool. Like, that's insane. People are friends. I like bringing people together. Your cover of Numb was fantastic. It's my song of choice at the moment. Very emotional. Thank you. It was a song from a couple of memories of mine are attached to it, so I wanted to try and express that. Hopefully, I have. How do you name your fans? I mean, people who used to call themselves Devilinators. I don't really have a name. I just call everyone friends. And you're weighing on your ads on fleek. Thanks, pal. Do you game much? I haven't in forever. Like, I used to spend days inside, especially in Call of Duty, let's face it, because that was such a great game. I used to spend days inside and play it. But since I've been doing this and moved to England and stuff, I haven't really. But I'm not ruling out starting a Twitch or something and playing with you guys, because you know how much I love hanging out with you guys, and I wouldn't rule that out, because to chill with you guys and play some video games and suck at them, because I'm terrible. But that's not the point of video games. You're supposed to enjoy it. And I get really scared when I'm playing like things like Destiny and stuff. It's hilarious. So I really should do Twitch and all those things, because it's actually pretty funny. Anytime I play video games, people are like, "Oh my god, Janet, calm down." I'm like, "Oh, I can't. Oh, they're coming at me. No, I can't." It's hilarious. Yeah, Mum said it was potatoes because it was just funny as hell. So Pat's fan group is potatoes. Hey, boys and girls, what's up? Hey, Antoine. Well, you should game more. It's good, and it's a good way for relaxing. It's not really, for me, it's not really so much relaxing, because I get really into things. So I get more stressed than I do relaxed. But it's kind, like, for me, I love it. Like, that kind of stuff is fun for me. But not relaxing. It's occupying, and I love occupying time, because I don't really like doing nothing. I find it really hard. Again, thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I really appreciate it. Like, that's so cool. Thank you for sharing your time with me. Okay, no COD for you. I know. But I love it. I love the adrenaline of it. Like, I love adrenaline rushes in general. Any hidden talent your fans don't know yet? Oh my god. Trust me, if I had a hidden talent, you'd know about it. It wouldn't be hidden. No, I don't think I have any hidden talents. Sorry. I wish I was more fun. Thank you so much. What will we do next? What shall we do next? I see your comments all the time. Thank you so much for your support. JD for Prime Minister. Lol. Do you have anxiety? Yes. Yes, I do. So what you see now is me in a good mood and in a totally fine space, because I feel safe and comfortable here. But yes, I do get really bad anxiety, and yes, I have been known to have panic attacks and blah blah blah. But that doesn't make me any less of a happy, sound human being. Sometimes I just feel like I have an overactive imagination that likes to just go, oh, and I kind of just have to wait it out. And I gave this advice in the last live stream I did, but if you are someone that suffers with anxiety, especially anxiety attacks, for me, the best advice I was given was to see your anxiety as like a small creature, something delicate, fragile. So for me, it's like a bunny rabbit. So fragile, so delicate, so like easily scared. And you gotta treat them really, you have to be gentle with them. You must, it's okay, it's okay. That way you treat a bunny or whatever small animal that you want to choose. You treat your anxiety like that. So anytime it acts up, you treat it as if an animal is getting scared, and you're just like, oh, it's okay, like, don't worry, but don't panic, don't, it's, sometimes with animals as well, you can't control what they feel, but you are aware and you acknowledge, and you just, exist, and that's okay. So for me, that's what worked, which really helped me. I don't know why. No attacks, but it keeps me up at night sometimes. Yes. Sadly, these are the things that people with anxiety have to deal with. But it doesn't mean any negativity towards you as a person or a human being. You may grow out of it, you may not grow out of it. It may be something you have to live with, but we can only just do our best, and not put ourselves down for what our brain decides to do. Because that's your brain. You gotta be okay with it sometimes, because that's all you got. You honestly, yeah, try it, Casey. I really, really think for me it worked. I mean, it's finding out what works for you, to be honest. Meditation really works for me, but I need to do it more, because it's somehow in my brain I can't seem to just sit down for 15 minutes. Have you got any tattoos? I have 5 tattoos somehow. Don't know how, but I do. Come on, Habbo Hotel. Oh my god, I miss Habbo so much. I got a VIP account now because of that one time I went on and they were like, Janet, can we have you on? I was like, did I get a VIP account? Oh my god. That was insane. You're from the Republic of Ireland. Amazing, Nightcore. That's so cool. Thank you for being and staying a cool person. And of course, your awesome music. Thank you so much for your support and just for kind words. You're awesome. That's mod. All right, guys, I better go because I've obviously got to get ready for the second show tonight. But if you are free and you want to come watch some music and get involved in a nice community as well, then I'm going to be on Stageit.com. So you should come down and say hello. Stageit.com/Janet Devlin. It's worth it. We have lots of fun and it's a community of people that want to get to know you. And I want to sing the songs that you want to hear. And we have a laugh and it's really fun. And you should come down. So I'm going to go, but it's been an absolute pleasure. You guys have been amazing. And if you're watching this on later, thank you so much for making it this far. I'm so surprised, but I hope you have an awesome day, night, whatever you're up to right now or in the future. Thank you so much. Bye.